Thank you so much, Dr. Saxena. Good evening to all of you. I have not come with a presentation because I basically wanted to spend some time, understand what others are saying, perhaps learn from the session. So that's exactly what I've done. I have just made some points from the earlier presentations and some insightful thoughts that were shared. So what you'll hear from me in the coming perhaps 5 minutes is just my thoughts about what we can perhaps do. So far we have heard the problems that we are facing, how the government is not doing what it is meant to do. But there are certain things that we can perhaps do. So let me just start by sharing with you. Whenever I travel internationally on work, people always ask me this question. They say that India is now no more a developing nation, but it's kind of a developed nation. And they say that the health profiles have dramatically changed. They say that India today has more of NCDs, non-communicable diseases like diabetes mellitus, cancer, and cardiovascular disease. And therefore, they say the health profile has changed. May I have your attention, please? The health profile has changed dramatically, and therefore, India kind of mimics a developed nation. But I am compelled to tell them all the time that India has not transitioned from infectious diseases to non-communicable diseases. It has developed non-communicable diseases like cancer, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, but India has also retained the infectious diseases. That is the unfortunate truth about India, that today what we are carrying is a dual health burden, isn't it? So we are carrying a dual health burden, which is such a painful thing for India. So they again ask me this question, so what is the kind of investment that Government of India does on healthcare? It's not even 2% of gross domestic product. There's a whole lot of things that India has to do, and depending merely on what government does is perhaps not going to really solve the problems that we have. So we have to start looking internally to see what can be done by each one of us, and that's the reason why I admire Dr. Saxena. He puts in his 5 cents or whatever we call, and then keeps pushing the car.